They filter the impurities from the salt by placing it in Gene's travel cocktail shaker. After it's melted, the material is placed into a condom machine where it comes out in a single tube. Utilizing Gene's technique for inspection, no blemish will ever see the showroom. Rollers then compress the tube thinner than a marble premise. The film is now easy to work with. 2 rollers cut the film to size. Bags are cut with a hot knife because the jagged edge left from a regular knife would leave a nasty bloody mess. The excess plastic is salvaged in this tube in order to make nylon ropes for people afraid of the bag. The plastic is rolled into spindles thicker than a modern Disney princess. Each spindle weighs more than Andrea after a Panda Express bender. This belt keeps the roll from spinning too fast. Just like his father, Jenova has learned that the best method of control is a strong belt. The next step is printing. Instructions on the bag are left as simple as possible so that even celebrities can figure it out. This machine makes 300 bags, or as it's known in California, about 1 Dan Schneider victim every minute. In another department, bags are made with holes for tying the securing ropes. This machine welds a crease in the bag so that they can be unfolded, with plenty of room for the huge heads of the self-important Hollywood types. Then another machine with a punch cuts the holes for the ropes. At another part of the factory, they fabricate another product, the bags in which these exit bags are carried. The Heretic plant makes 8 types of bags, from plastic bags for heads to plastic bags for other bags. And now you know how Heretic makes their plastic bags. The next time you see a deserving individual, remember Heretic bags.
To raise hell, we know how to do it and we do it real well. right, folks, welcome to Hell Comes to Hollywood. And tonight on Heretic Channel, Gene and I decipher the code.
Yes, we do.
That was a fucked up intro, Gene. I fucking lost it at the end there. All right, folks, welcome to Heretic Channel. My name is Jenova.
No, I'm Gene Skinner. Welcome, everyone.
And tonight, Hell Comes to Hollywood. I know I was supposed to say, hey, I hope everybody's having a good day. It's been a long time, folks. It's been a while for me. I'm drunk. I usually practice the intro, which I did not. So, I hope everybody's having a good day or night wherever you are, whenever you are. And tonight, Hell Comes to Hollywood for one reason and one reason only, and that is the slap.
The slap.
We will talk about it. We're going to talk about it straight away. We've got the poll going, so vote. Yep. But before we get into it, Gene.
Yes.
What are you drinking?
I, Jenova, am drinking $120 nachos. It is a quadruple IPA by Hoof-Hearted Brewing in Cincinnati, Ohio. Or it's Columbus.
Shit.
I don't remember
What's the percentage on it?
12%.
Woo!
Yeah. Ooh, pouring a nice...
Only 12% out of a triple IPA. That's rough.
Quad.
Oh, out of a quad. Wow. Should be 24% as far as I'm concerned. Listen, I've been drinking.
Yeah.
I've had a good deal of rum.
Yeah.
I've had at least 2 beers.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm drinking coffee.
Yeah.
So, I mean, and it's all open. So, I got all kinds of stuff going. It's an open bar right now. Let's just say it's very caffeinated.
Oh, but not too caffeinated.
But not too caffeinated, Gene. You know what I mean? To go like everybody thinks I'm going to do and just freak out. I forgot what the quote from that movie was for a second. I've never even seen Jerry Maguire, but everybody knows that fucking... That's like one of the first memes. All right. I know what everybody wants to talk about. The slap. So let's talk about it. I put a poll up. Is the slap real or fake?
I will play devil's advocate, even though I think it's real now because of our talk together, and I'll say fake.
Well, Gene, I want you to elaborate on that fucking statement right there because I convinced you.
Yes, you convinced me that it's
real.
not.
So yes. Gene originally thought it was fake.
Yes.
And Gene, I think it's okay to think it's fake.
Well, yeah, it's 100% okay to think.
I think it's 100% okay to think it's fake. So we are going to talk about the slap from both points of view.
Yes.
Real and fake. Because neither of them matter.
No, they do not.
None of them matter.
No.
Real or fake, nobody cares.
No.
A lot was said with the event that happened a couple days ago. Oh, I should say this, by the way.
Yeah.
I don't, there's no hot take coming.
No.
It's been like, what was it, Monday?
Yeah, was it? Or was it?
No, it was Sunday.
Sunday, that's right.
Yeah. Sunday? I believe it was Sunday. And it was all the water cooler talk. It's all anybody talks about at work was the slap. And we're all talking about the slap.
Yeah.
Did you forget that Russia invaded the UK? Soon. That's coming soon. I didn't mean to spoil anything.
Soon to a theater near
I didn't mean, for me, it's a movie that's been out for 10 years. But for you guys, it hasn't been released yet. Gene, my yacht goes to different dimensions, timelines. Okay. I'm very rich. So, okay, excuse me. I'm in the... Abaddon Sea right now. Yes. So, right? What was I saying, Gene? What did I say?
You were saying the fact that
Hurry up,
everyone
quickly.
forgot that Russia invaded.
Oh yeah, everybody
Ukraine.
forgot that Russia invaded the Ukraine. It starts with UK though, so I was close. Gene.
Yeah.
Everybody forgot that Russia invaded the Ukraine, and for the last 72 hours, all we care about is the fact that Will Smith smacked Chris Rock, right? Right. Okay, that's all anybody's talking about. Everybody was scared to death that they were going to be drafted into World War III, and we were all going to be nuked to death. But Chris Rock and Will Smith, they solved that problem. They took your fears away, like the movie Major Payne.
Yeah.
Gone. You don't care.
No.
I don't care. Like, everybody cares about World War III and getting nuked. I don't care.
No.
I don't care. I don't care. Do you think those silhouettes of ashes burned into walls of people, do you think those people felt things?
No.
No, they didn't. Not before, not after the bomb dropped.
No.
Before, sure, yeah, they're human beings. Well, some,
Yeah, I'm sure there's
I imagine some of them had autism, so they didn't feel a goddamn thing.
They don't feel anything at all being autistic. Not a damn thing.
Autistics don't leave a shadow. The more emotional you are, the bigger and darker your shadow
is.
Like, the more of a real human being, the darker and bigger your shadow is. But people who, like, if you see, like, a blank space between two shadows, that was an autistic person that just got fucking zapped. Yeah, autists have no value in society.
They have no souls either.
Don't let the new Predator movie lie to you.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, don't get McAfee, Jenova. Okay.
McCaffeinated.
I'm certainly McCaffeinated, all right. They always hit me up like, oh, do you want to fucking re-up your fucking firewall virus? I'm like, yes! Yes, I do! Your dude, R.I.P.,
Yeah.
was a legend. A terrible legend in some events, right?
Yeah, and he hated the company that had his own name. He always told people to get something else.
Right. Which is then why I send them an email saying, psych! And I withdraw my money. Okay, so. Hold on. I'm not drunk. I mean, I'm drunk, but hold on. If we're going to start a conversation, we're going to bounce around. Okay. Will Smith smacked Chris Rock because he made a joke about Jada Pinkett's hair.
Yeah, because she's bald.
Because she's bald because she has alopecia. Okay. A joke that Will Smith laughed at.
Yes.
Got kicked under the table by her, probably, and then went up there and smacked him.
Yes.
And then turned and walked away and tried to gangster walk away with his eyes filled with tears and his bottom chin wiggling because he was angry. And then when he sat down and he screamed, "Keep my fucking wife's name out of your mouth," or whatever. We got to see the crying Will Smith that we always see. How come he don't want me, man?
Yeah.
We got to see that. Yes, you learned to shoot a free throw all by yourself. Yes, you did.
Yeah.
Come here and let me be your Uncle Phil. So there's actually a lot of things I want to say about It's 50-50 now on the vote. And I'm going to tell you this right now. Real or fake, it doesn't matter.
No, it does not matter.
It doesn't matter. So I guess I should say this. Gene, I am drunk, so I forgot if I said this. I 100% believe it's real.
Yes.
I believe it's real for a few reasons. Okay? The way everybody... I saw somebody compare it to the Andy Kaufman... the Andy Kaufman, Jerry Lawler fucking whole like feud that happened where he slapped him on Letterman or Leno or wherever the fuck Carson or wherever the fuck he was slapped, right?
Yes.
Okay, you cannot compare them because that is pro wrestling.
Yeah.
You cannot compare that.
No.
Chris Rock's hands are behind his back.
Yep.
Because he does not think that a high yellow, white friendly black actor with a career of white friendly movies and songs is going to physically assault him.
Yeah.
So he's leaning forward, hands behind his back. This is his friend. He's known this guy for 30 years.
Yeah, they've known each other a long time.
He's got that shit-eating grin that Chris Rock naturally has.
Yes, he does.
Chris Rock smiles, he has a shit-eating grin. He smiles, and Will Smith does a dramatic. This is where I've really been okay. They are actors. They know how to act.
Correct.
There are a lot of takes of fake smack, his shoulder, this smack, this was here, this was a lot of blah fucking blah.
Yes.
I think Will Smith has never smacked a person in his life.
No, he has not.
And he reverted back to the time in Hitch when he smacked someone, when he had to smack Kevin, whatever his name is, Heffernan or whatever.
Kevin Smith.
Kevin
No,
Smith.
not
Kevin Smith.
No,
the fat guy from King of Queens. He had to smack the King of Queens, and he reverted back to that, and because Will Smith is not a gangster. Don't let the South Philly shit fool you. He's not a gangster. He's not a gangster guy. He got out of there as fast as he fucking could, and he got out of there at a very, very, very young age. Kevin James.
Yeah.
Will Smith is not a gangster. He turned around, tried to walk away like a gangster, and then he went up there. He turned around, walked away. His chin's already wiggling. His eyes are already starting to fill with tears. He sat back down, and there was the whole, keep my wife's fucking name out of your fucking mouth, whatever the fuck was said, right?
Yes.
Now, there's all this, like, Denzel Washington walks over there. Everybody comforts the guy who just hit someone, not the guy who just got hit.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Denzel Washington, Tyler Perry. I heard Kevin Costner was around.
Yeah.
What are you doing, Kevin? He's in a great show called Yellowstone. My dad loves that show. And if my dad watches it and loves it, you know it's not woke because he will not put up with it. My dad, the slightest hint, right, of woke, gone. Yep. Bye. I'll just watch fucking Seinfeld reruns. He don't give a fuck, right? I'll watch Antiques Roadshow.
Yeah.
This one's great. I'll just go to bed then.
Yeah. I'm just going to go to bed.
I guess I'll just go to bed. It's woke hour.
Yeah.
Okay. So, we have... Okay. Anybody defending Will Smith, like Cobra, who's like, oh, Chris Rock's been talking shit. Chris Rock is a comedian. Dick face.
Fucking moron.
Okay. There's a lot I want to say, and I can't really put it into things, so I'm going to go off on tangents, and we're going to talk. How about that?
Yes. Sounds
okay.
Good.
Why would it be faked? Gene?
It would be faked because the whole thing of the Oscars had one of the lowest ratings forever in this thing, and no one was watching it at all till that happened, and then it spiked in viewership.
Okay. Let's talk about the viewership of the Oscars. They faked it to gain views. Now, blacks are sneaky, right? This is the first all-ever black-produced, black fucking crew Oscars, right?
Yes.
Like, it's all black people or whatever. Yes. Okay, so they're sneaky, right? Oh, we're gonna stage an event, right, where Will Smith slaps Chris Rock after Chris Rock tells a joke about Jada's hair, her alopecia, right? Okay. then our viewership will spike, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. They do it. Their viewership spikes 8 million.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? The ratings come in. They're the second lowest ever rated Oscars of all time, even with the slap.
Yes.
They were on track to be the lowest rated Oscar of all time.
All time.
Ever.
Yes.
The slap comes in and only boosts them to second lowest ever. Historically. The second lowest rated Oscars ever, even with the fucking slap.
Yes.
Now, we don't have the 15 by 15 minute by 15 minute ratings that we're waiting for to know precisely where the spike hit, so we know exactly how low they were.
Yes.
It would have been the lowest rated Oscars of all time with the slap. Now, people saying, I don't believe, if you're going to fake it, I believe you have to kill 2 birds with 1 stone.
Okay.
If you're going to fake the slap, right?
Yes.
Your primary mission is to bump your viewership.
Mm-hmm.
The first all-black produced, all-black crew, whatever, of the Oscars cannot be the lowest rated one in the books.
No, it doesn't.
We need to bump the viewership, right?
Yes.
But why would I want to be the second lowest, right? Why wouldn't I think that? Why wouldn't I coordinate this thing thinking that 40 million plus people would tune in and bump us to like third highest of all time?
Mm-hmm.
If I really thought Will Smith slapping Chris Rock was going to get me views. So I'm going to gain some views.
Yeah.
But I'm an activist.
Yes.
I want to send a message. I'm very hateful and I'm very fascist. I'm a communist. I'm from a university and so on, right?
Former Scientologist.
I want people to know that freedom of speech has consequences. Making fun of people gets you fucking hit.
Yep.
It gets you smacked. Talk shit, get hit, right, boys?
Yep.
All the boys know, all the men know, right?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if you're at a bar with somebody and you're there with your wife and some dude starts fucking going after your wife, you're going to fucking punch him. You're going to get in a fight, aren't you? You certainly are.
Yeah.
Or you should divorce your wife and stop having sex with her.
Yeah.
And that's not even a simp thing. I mean, who is going to let another man walk up and piss on their property?
Yeah.
Would you let another man walk up and just piss on your lawnmower?
Fuck no.
No. So why would you let another man walk up and piss on your wife?
Mm-hmm.
He's pissing on 3 fucking things at once. He's pissing on your fucking laundry machine. He's pissing on your fucking dishwasher. He's pissing on your sandwich maker. He's pissing on your beer opener. He's pissing on the pussy you put your dick in. Are you gonna let that happen? I don't fucking think so.
No.
Who would let another man piss? If you were walking out to the parking lot and you saw a dude pissing on your car tire, you'd beat the shit out of him.
Yeah. You
so don't. I know women are equal to a car tire. I agree. I'm not saying you have to respect them, guys. I'm just saying take care of your property. All right. You'll learn when you buy one yourself.
You don't buy it.
It's like when you get your first car. You know what I mean? Your parents got it for you as a gift or a graduation present. So it's not really yours, right? You didn't put your hard-earned money into it, right?
Yeah.
You didn't put the work in. You know what I mean? You didn't, slowly follow behind it in a car with your lights off. You know what I mean? You didn't do those things. So does that sound like a reason to fake it?
I understand what you're saying. I do. I think what they were possibly hoping for.
Okay,
What?
hold on. I'm sorry, before you go, okay?
Yeah.
There's a question that follows up with that, and I think that
Okay.
may or may not
Okay.
influence what you're about to say.
Okay.
Hey, we need a bump in Oscar viewership. Hey, Will Smith, will you risk a 30-year career and flush it down the toilet for a 8 million viewer bump?
Okay.
He's nobody likes Will Smith. And the people who
No.
do, don't invite them to your Thanksgiving dinner. How about that?
No.
How about that?
No.
I despise the people sticking up for Will Smith and saying,
Yeah.
alopecia this, alopecia that.
Yeah.
The bitch is sitting in public
Yeah.
around her peers,
Yeah.
surrounded by television cameras, live on basic TV,
Yep.
with a bald head.
Yeah.
She's not embarrassed.
No, she is not.
And the joke is basically, Jada, love the hair, G.I. Jane 2, I want to see that movie. End of joke.
Yeah.
That's the joke. It's 20 years out, more than that, by the way. It's 30 years out of date, and it's not even an insult.
No. Not even at all.
Chris Rock did not write that joke.
No, he did not.
The prompter put that joke on, and he read it.
Yeah, for real. Okay. So
Go ahead.
what I was
I'm
going...
sorry. Go ahead.
No, it's fine. What I was just going to say is, maybe it's like this, right? Maybe it's like, hey, Chris, Will, you know you guys are really good friends, right? So if you fake slapping him, we could get some kind of viewership, because we're looking at the numbers right now, and they're really, really bad.
Mm-hmm.
And we think that maybe if we do this, we'll get some kind of, that meme shit all the people
Sure.
talk about on the internet.
Mhm.
They'll be doing that for years.
There's a
you
lot of
guys.
memes now.
Oh, yeah, there are 100 of them. I've seen a lot. So if you guys do this, we'll
Uh-huh.
pay you really well, and, you'll really boost it up for all of us.
Will Smith
We're
don't need
brothers
money.
here, right?
Chris Rock don't need money. Will
No,
Smith
I
don't
know.
need money.
I'm just saying.
Somebody
like,
find out Will Smith's fucking net worth.
I'm just thinking of, like...
200
what
million.
Okay.
I'm guessing.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm just
sorry. Go ahead.
saying it's the whole thing with, like, maybe they think some kind of, like, well, their careers
Oh,
are not
100%.
going anywhere now, so...
Well,
They're
no,
thinking, like,
I
oh,
mean, Will Smith won Best Actor.
That's true,
Let's talk about that. Okay, he portrayed Serena Williams and her sister Venus or whatever her name is. He portrayed their father in the film King Richard,
Okay.
which came out this year or whatever.
Okay.
I don't know, whatever. He portrayed their father,
Yeah.
and he won Best Actor for it. Okay, Serena Williams came out and said, strip him of his Oscar
Yep.
and ban him from the Oscars forever.
Okay.
Serena Williams said that. The Williams family came out and said, we do not condone anyone hitting anyone else ever. We don't condone it.
Yes.
Because what did Will Smith do during his acceptance speech? He said that was a little bit of his King Richard that came out or something to the effect. He likened himself to King Richard. So not only did he fuck up his brand, he fucked up the Williams brand.
Yep.
And the father has had a stroke and he can't speak, so the son speaks for him or whatever
Okay.
the fuck. So whatever, right? Now, we made a movie about Serena Williams and Venus Williams' father, right? Very much like
Yes.
Tiger Woods' father,
Yep.
right? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or Beyonce's father
Yeah.
really put like they're millionaires because of him. He instilled this great work ethic about
Yes.
in them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Really a guy who, Will Smith talked about his King Richard family and the way he feels about family. And King Richard was just a big family guy. You know what I mean, Gene?
Mm-hmm.
Except the fact that he abandoned his first family.
Yeah.
King Richard did. Serena Williams and Venus Williams' father has a completely different family.
Yeah.
He abandoned them. He walked away.
Mm-hmm.
Said, fuck them.
Mm-hmm.
Walked away and created, they have another sister. They have a half sister and a fucking like stepmom. He did what all black guys do.
Yeah, he did.
Walked away and started motherfuckers are setting up franchises. That's what he did. That's who Will Smith portrayed in the movie. Don't let that and I know you guys are smarter than that. Mm-hmm. This is for the fucking normie that wanders in, 6 months later and has made it this far into a stream that's just nonsensical. All right? Listen up, little Johnny. Your heroes are fascists, okay?
Yes, they are.
To take a fucking phrase out of what's his name? Verhoeven. It's fucking
Paul Verhoeven.
Yeah, Paul Verhoeven.
Yeah.
Except this time I'm right, and he's wrong the first time.
He is. He's dumb.
Well, yeah, he's Paul Verhoeven, and he's in Hollywood. RoboCop is fantastic, though.
It is.
And so is Starship Troopers.
Yep.
So we ruin two brands, multi-$100 million worth of brands.
Yep.
For an 8 million bump viewership? Now think about 8 million, right?
Mm-hmm.
Think that sounds like a big number.
It does, but it's
until you start to compare it to the entirety of the US.
Yeah.
So less people than in the state of Rhode Island, probably. I don't know how many people live in Rhode Island, but it's the smallest state.
Yes, it is.
Less people than the smallest state in the country watched the Oscars, and that's spread out through the entire country, and the majority of that is probably in New York and LA.
Yeah, I'd imagine so.
And those are two very big cities with a lot of people, meaning that you could have got a 6 million bump in LA and a 2 million bump in New York.
Mm-hmm.
But the truth is, nobody gives a fuck.
No, they do not.
About the Oscars.
No, they do not.
Okay. So, the slap itself, I put that to just an actor who's never slapped somebody who needs to be a tough guy.
Yeah.
I think when you've acted that long, some of the things you do.
Yeah.
I think you rework your brain into becoming like a pathological liar.
Yeah.
I think you smile when you don't mean to. I think you laugh when something's not funny. I think you cry when you're not sad. I think you become a bit of a sociopath, to be honest.
I agree with that statement. And the whole thing that I could think of it too is just one of probably the best examples is fucking Samuel L. Jackson, who thinks he really is Jules from Pulp Fiction when he's not that person.
He does. He's not that guy. He's a very corny, nerdy white kid.
Yeah, he is.
He's not the badass motherfucker. That's not his
not,
wallet.
No.
That's Quentin Tarantino's. 1.5 million in Rhode Island. Okay, so more people than in Rhode Island. Wow, only 1.05 million people in Rhode Island. Wow. Why isn't your state gone? Why isn't why? Because we wanted a nice round 50. Fuck off. Go away. I can make it a nice round 30. To be honest with you. I mean, let's face it. The North, the South's got to go. All right, this isn't a tits.
No.
What if it's real, boys?
If it's real,
Fake
then
or real, though, what do we say? What is actually being said? I know what's being said. Shut the fuck up, or I'll punch you in your mouth.
That's what it
what's
seems
being
like.
said.
Another call to violence from Hollywood.
It's a
Imagine
call
my
to
shock
violence
there.
from Hollywood. Fake or real,
Yeah.
intentional or not, it is a call to violence. And we're playing by their rules here because I don't necessarily believe in that.
No.
Because I'm my own person.
Yeah.
I'm independent. I make my own decisions. I take responsibility. I have accountability. I'm a normal person, unlike the people who, like, I don't know, stalk Hollywood celebrities, I guess. Whatever. If you follow a celebrity on your Twitter account, ironically or not, I don't know. You're weird. There's something that needs to be said about that.
I was sent a message by someone to tell you something.
What?
Weeb says, Gene, tell Jenova I challenge him to a pizza eating competition to see who's the greasiest wop.
Okay. Well, you would lose. I am the greasiest wop of all. Second of all, your taste buds can't handle pizza because you're part British. Okay, there's no curry on it. Okay, fucking roast beef. If you like that so much, then fuck off to London. How about that? Love you to death, brother. Love you to death, but you're a turncoat. And you know what we do with turncoats in this country, baby. Okay. God, there's so much that still needs to be said about the slap. I'm not even fucking kidding. So much has happened.
There has.
All right.
I love all the memes that have
So
come
I need to get something out of the way before I forget about it.
Mm.
So, Gene, remember Blue Mountain State? Remember Thad?
Yes.
Okay, he plays Reacher now.
Okay.
He put out a statement about the whole thing. He said, this is his statement. It was like a picture form, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
He said, like many, I was appalled by Will Smith's petulant assault on Chris Rock last night. Woke up sick about it. All right, calm down, Thad. I'm even more dismayed that Will was not only allowed to remain at the event, but given a trophy, rewarded with its highest honor and a platform to weep over how God has called him to be love and a river to his people, while in the same breath ignoring the fact that he just smashed a completely unexpected and nonviolent person in the face. He never apologized to Chris. He didn't apologize to the many stunned fans he just set the terrible example of. To set that terrible example of conflict resolution for. This is to speak nothing of the fact that Will and Jada have a famously open marriage, and we're going to get to that, and have perfected Olympian-grade acrobatics to avoid defining themselves as a married or committed to each other in any traditional sense of the word. They've bucked the concept of labels and monogamy so they can both have their cake and eat it too, sending mixed signals to the world on what exactly he is fighting for. His original laugh at the G.I. Jane joke, and his nuclear-grade pendulum swing in the other direction is demonstrative of someone who is himself confused by these nebulous and uncharted marital waters. You are not fucking kidding, dude.
No. That statement's right.
This, quote, famously open marriage is one-sided. Will Smith is a cuck.
Yeah, he fucking is.
100%.
Yeah.
Will Smith is a cuck, yo.
Yeah, he fucking is.
His wife fucks other men, and he watches, and she forces him.
Uh-huh.
She forces him to deal with it.
Yeah.
Another victim of relativism, Projection at its finest. We despise most in others what we loathe in ourselves. That's actually true.
Yeah,
if you don't like someone, they probably do something that you do.
Yeah.
Last night, Will was in his most authentic role to date. Holy shit! Dude, Reacher... I've seen scenes from the new Reacher show, and it's really good.
Mm-hmm.
And this is probably the most brutal beating ever. How this so perfectly captures the foreboding sense of hopelessness many of our young generation are forced to grapple with. That yet again, like many of our most greedy and despicable politicians and businessmen, bad and illegal behavior by those with influence today isn't just excused, it's rewarded.
Yeah.
Is no one brave enough to do the right thing anymore? That's what he said. Yeah. That's what Thad from Blue Mountain State, or Reacher from the new Reacher show, said. And I got to agree with him.
He's right.
I agree with him.
The man is right.
So, here's the truth, boys. I think it's real.
Yes.
I think it's 100% real. I think, and I think because Jada Pinkett is a witch.
Yeah.
Since when the fuck did Jada Pinkett become Hollywood royalty?
Yeah, for real.
She's a trash actor. If you've ever watched Gotham and she's been in it and she's been in an episode, she's awful.
Yeah.
She was nobody before Will Smith grabbed her, and she'd be nobody if Will Smith dumped her.
No, exactly. She'd
I
be
think
exactly the same. Nothing.
She
She'd be nothing
Colin Kaepernicked Will Smith.
Oh, yeah.
Because Colin Kaepernick was not the cunt he is today before he met his Muslim activist girlfriend.
Yeah.
That is just facts.
Yeah.
Will Smith has always had a career of being both a guy that black people can like and that white people can like. Both in his music and his movies. He's just black enough for black people and just prude enough for white people. Okay? That is Will Smith. The fact that he physically assaults someone, a comedian, for telling a joke, that's not Will Smith.
No.
I don't think that's him.
No.
I think he hit him and immediately regretted it. Now, why did he hit him? Because he was clearly laughing at the joke.
Yeah, but then, kick under the table.
Jada kicked him under the table, so to speak. I think she said something to him. And if she didn't, the only other option would be to him to think in his head, hold up, I'm laughing. I want her to be mine and mine only, so I'm going to prove to her that I can protect her and I won't let another man fucking fuck with her. So I'm going to go and slap my friend of like 30 years or whatever the fuck. Like, these two don't know each other. Get the fuck out of here.
They know each other really well.
I think Chris
Rock know each other really
Chris
well,
Rock has his fucking hands behind his back, and his shit-eating grin on his face, and his face forward, because he doesn't expect Will Smith, of all people, his friend for decades, to actually hit him for a joke.
Not even a good joke at
not
that.
Even a great... It's not even insulting.
No, it's not.
So I think he has his hands behind his back with Will, and he's like, yeah, Will, and he's expecting Will to kind of like give him a headlock and give him a noogie or something like that, right? You know what I mean? And be kind of playful. And Will smacks the shit out of him. Yep. Now, in America, you didn't get to hear, watching it live, you didn't get to hear what was said. But, like, because other countries allow swearing, They saw it, uploaded it to YouTube, whatever, and that's how we get to see it. And then Chris Rock says, Will Smith just slapped the shit out of me, y'all. And then Will Smith, with his wiggly fucking bottom chin and his eyes full of tears, started screaming, keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth. And you can hear the crowd go. Now, all of that can be summed up to, well, they're all actors. They know how to play the game, right? Mm-hmm. Okay, but we're not. We've talked about that. We're done with that now. Now we're talking about if it's real, all right?
Yes.
Now, some people might. I see a lot of people. She's got alopecia. So the fuck what?
What? Who gives a shit?
Alopecia is fucking nothing. So the fuck. I got a bald head. If this bitch is so fucking worried about her fucking condition, why is she in public around her peers with television cameras on television, national television, with a bald ass head, sitting in the front row of the Oscars?
Yep.
She don't care.
No.
She just don't like the fact that some little fucking niglet said something about her. You don't bring up Jada Pinkett. She the queen around here. Fuck this whore. And that's what she is. Jada Pinkett's a whore. Will Smith, if you want to show up at my house and smack me down, go for it, I guess. You can try. And that's not like I'll fight Will Smith. I mean, I will fight Will Smith. But that's not even like a tough guy thing. Like, as a comedian, as a proponent of free speech, Chris Rock is the one who really fucked up here.
Yeah.
He had an opportunity to push free speech. Like, it was in, if you've ever seen Angus, the movie Angus, then you'll know what I'm talking about. But in Angus, the main character gets beat up by the bully, and he eventually he stands up and is like, you can keep hitting me, but I'm always gonna be here, right? Like, he gives this whole thing or whatever. It's a good movie, sad movie, but it's good. Anyway, Chris Rock had a real opportunity to go, you smacked me, you should have been smacking the guy piping your wife.
Yeah.
And let him walk away. Walk away with your eyes filled. She didn't make you. You were laughing at the joke. He should have just dug in harder. Chris Rock does he ends up in all these articles about this and that and freedom of speech and comedians, and he's with Jerry Seinfeld, who were warning people about woke culture on college campuses and shit like that. This was your opportunity, Chris. Here's the thing. This terrible joke will live on forever now.
Yeah. Because
Will Smith made it such a big deal. He Barbra Streisand himself. It's a Streisand effect, right? Mm-hmm. I hate, despise, want Jada Pinkett to, and I know this comes with karma or whatever, tenfold, whatever. Jada Pinkett deserves the worst of everything.
Oh, yeah.
She's a witch. She's a parasite. Without Will Smith, she's nothing. She's talentless. She's a fucking nobody.
Correct.
She's a wannabe Halle Berry.
Yep.
And she's a never will be. Without Will Smith, she has nothing.
Correct.
Nothing.
She has nothing at all.
And she fucking twisted him.
She did.
And I don't even think Will Smith was that awesome to begin with.
No,
but
he was not.
I know a twisted, parasitical fucking man when I see him. I've dealt with them in real life. Mm-hmm. Okay. I don't know what they're like they're terrible parents.
They are horrible parents.
They're terrible parents. I think they're lazy parents.
Yeah.
Their daughter is a whore. Their son is a fucking gigantic idiot.
Yes, he is.
And that's That's the Smith family.
Yeah.
From a guy who spent his career building a reputation of, hey, white people, I know I'm black, but don't worry. I'm one of y'all.
Yeah.
I'm the good type of brother, right? I'm a white brother.
Mm-hmm.
Will Smith's the ultimate Uncle Tom.
Yeah,
It's just what it is.
It is. It's accurate.
Which is why I believe everybody's so shocked.
Yeah.
But would Will Smith have smacked Denzel Washington? Would he have smacked The Rock?
No.
I don't even think he would have smacked Kevin Hart.
No, I don't think so either.
I don't think so either. Are you telling me that if The Rock went out there and said something like, yo, Jada, you and I got the same haircut. I'm loving it. I hope you do like a G.I. Jane 2. I'd see that movie. That Will Smith ain't going to walk up there. Is he going to smack The Rock?
No, he's not.
A guy who's just loaded on HGH,
Yeah.
full of steroids. You're going to do that?
No. He picked an easy target, his friend. A person who never expected it from him.
Fake. 53. Okay, so in the last in a while, Real was dominating. Fake is winning now.
Mm.
So 47 Real, 53% fake. And again, either way, the message is this. Freedom of speech is on the endangered species list.
Yeah.
And I know that look, this isn't a hot take thing. I know that that's a thing that's been going for a while, okay? But now that Hollywood's done it,
yeah,
on live television, smacking a comedian for not even telling a real joke.
Yeah.
That's violence.
That is.
Now, according to their rules, Gene, and the way they talk.
Yes, exactly. Always
every
the way they
comedian, and I personally believe that you will see attacks on comedians now.
Yeah.
I personally believe that in the next week or two, you will see a headline about a comedian being attacked on stage.
Yeah.
Comedian slaps, or heckler smacks comedian or whatever, which happens a lot. It doesn't.
Yes,
It's
it does.
not like it certainly happened a lot, way more than people think it does.
Yes.
Before the Will Smith thing, but now, Will Smith would be to blame. The blood would be on his hands, right?
Yes, it would.
That's
Yeah,
how they
it would.
feel about all the violence in the world. It's on Trump's hands. It's on our hands. Midwestern
of-
people who love America and don't want communism in their country.
Yeah.
If you don't want to kill babies, then hey, what, Gene? What are you interrupting me for?
I was gonna say you were gonna mention the fact that Forbes apparently or whatever said that shit.
Oh,
about
well, yeah,
Trump
that's.
because-
Oh no, yeah, that's what I was about to bring up.
Yeah.
But what if I told you that the reason Will Smith slapped Chris Rock was because of Donald Trump and white supremacy? All the fucking excuses being made. You think if this was fake, they'd be making these excuses? Do you think
No.
everybody would come to the defense of Jada? Anybody who says like, yeah, well, she may, like, well, she does have alopecia, and like, anybody defending Will Smith, I don't care if they're your own grandmother.
Yeah. Fuck off.
Remove them from your will
Yeah.
and cease all contact.
For real.
They are gone if they
Yeah.
think that what Will Smith did is okay, real or not.
Yeah, it's not. It's not either way.
It's not okay because
No.
the message that's being sent. Think about all the kids who actually dude, when I was young, Will Smith was part of a lot of movies I saw.
Yeah.
Dude, Fresh Prince, Men in Black, Wild Wild West, I don't know, dude. A shit ton of movies, bro. He was in a lot of fucking movies. Men in Black 2. He was in a bunch. Dude, he was always in a movie.
Yes.
He was cool, dude. Will Smith, bro. You know what I mean? I'll make this look good. You know what I mean? How many people did fucking say that?
Yeah.
A lot of people
Exactly.
did. Okay, he did Blade.
Yes.
Gene said yes. Gene's fucking racist.
He did Blade, yes.
Independence Day. Thank you, Cindy. That was the other one I was fucking trying to think of. Fucking Independence Day. Are you kidding me, Gene? What's that smell?
What's that smell?
That's right. Everybody always remembers the Welcome to Earth. I always remember, what's that smell? I always remember that. And what is that smell? He's upset. All right?
I'm really disappointed in Denzel Washington.
Got his little kid Trey and his stripper wife. That's a fucking foreshadowing right there.
Yeah.
A stripper is just one step below a whore.
Very true.
Okay? One of them just doesn't have to advertise in the back pages. They get a whole club. Don't be fooled, though. Most of them you can find in the back pages anyway. Most of them I find in back alleys. Now! So Will Smith gets up there, he gives his fucking little fucking speech, and they fucking stand up and applaud him. This motherfucker just punched a guy in the face. I don't want to say punch, he slapped a guy.
Slapped him, yeah.
Slapped the guy in the face for saying nothing about his wife.
Yeah.
And you're
Literal
standing and applauding. Hey, guys, I'm not surprised because you stand and applaud for fucking rapists.
Yeah.
Huh?
They certainly do.
You stand and applaud. Hey, right, Meryl Streep? You love Roman Polanski. You boys love Roman Polanski, don't you?
Yeah.
Fuck off. Bullshit. You know you fucked up when Jim Carrey comes out and says, that whole thing was ridiculous. Yeah. Jim Carrey comes out and goes, that's ridiculous. Like, he assaults a comedian for a joke and then gets an award and everybody stands and applauds for him. He goes, Hollywood is spineless. Jim Carrey says Hollywood is spineless, and this was when he realized, that moment is when he realized we're not the cool club anymore.
Yeah.
And I said to myself, Jim, you're about 15 years behind, bruh, but I'm glad you can catch up, okay? Yeah. Now, if you could just, I don't know, deport yourself back to Canada, and you can talk from there. How about that? How about we put you on a visa every 72 hours you need to re-up? We're going to need about 10 grand from you for every re-up. Every 72 hours, we're going to need 10 grand for you to re-up your visa, okay? It's going to fund that socialist healthcare that you're looking for. You want to work in Hollywood, don't you, Canuck? Huh? Yeah. You want to make real money? Huh? Fajita, boy? Huh? Yeah. Every 72 hours, your bank account loses 10 grand.
Yeah, exactly.
Starting at 10 grand. Oh, did you just make $5 million on a movie? We're going to take 30%.
Yeah.
We're funding your policies and your ideals.
Yeah, Jim, you want these things,
15 years after douchebags, I just figured out we're not cool anymore. You haven't been cool.
No.
I'm not a part of the Cool Kid Club. God, where did I get off? I'm 70 years old, still making Fire Marshal Bill faces. I'll uppercut Jim Carrey through the ceiling.
Thank God.
Yeah. And when Chris Rock's face finally returns back to his original position after Will Smith smacks him, Jim Carrey will land dead center right there in front of the Oscars. And everybody will go like that.
Just
Jim Carrey is still alive? I thought he died.
Yeah.
He did. He died a long time ago.
Yeah, he did. Long time ago.
Okay, first of all, Dakota, After Earth is one of the greatest movies ever made, ever of all time. Okay, you have M. Night Shyamalan directing. Okay, you have Will Smith and Jaden Smith. Okay, father-son duo. Okay, who wrote it? They wrote it
Jesus,
together.
that explains so much.
Okay, they wrote it, and you're gonna watch it. And you're gonna like it, okay? Oh, did M. Night Shyamalan was like, "Yo, can you come to my kid's birthday party? He's a big fan." Will Smith was like, "Nah, dog, I can't do that. I'm busy." And he's like, "All right." And then like 2 years later, Will Smith was like, "Yo, M. Night Shyamalan, dog, I want you to direct this movie that I wrote. Me and my son wrote. It's about After Earth, dog." And M. Night Shyamalan was like, "Okay." Hey, remember when you couldn't come to my kid's birthday party? I'm busy right now.
You fucking fine.
I literally put the mic all the way in my mouth.
Yeah, we heard. Don't worry.
Yeah, did you feel it though? So they found a video of Will Smith making fun of a bald guy for losing his hair. That was funny.
Oh, that's
the
hilarious.
memes have been fantastic.
They have.
We're gonna watch some of them in a few minutes here.
Mm.
I'm a big proponent of free speech.
Yeah,
and to me, real or fake doesn't matter.
No,
I personally
it doesn't.
think it's real. If you think it's fake, that's fine. It's not not a question of like, oh, you're dumb because you think that's real.
No, it's none of that.
Or you're dumb because you think it's fake. Like it's clear. Like it's not even a question of that.
No.
The real message here is shut the fuck up. That's the message.
That's what
and
they're
I
trying to
don't
spread
I
to
don't
them.
like that message.
No, it's not a good message.
I
to
personally believe that this right here, this slap, I personally believe that this is bigger than we can all admit. This isn't just something at the Oscars between Hollywood people. I really think that this is a catalyst for something bigger. And I don't know if that's in a week or two or a month or a year. But I guarantee that things related to this or similar to this are going to start happening more and more and more. And it's not like a punch a Nazi thing. That was like, oh, when somebody says fuck McRibs, right? Now it's yo, dude, you don't have any hair on your head. Shut the fuck up, you stupid motherfucker. You just killing people.
It's benign things that will just get you beat because they can't handle any kind of banner.
Ever.
Yeah.
Ever. It's the stupidest shit. It's people who don't have any backbone.
No.
Literally people with no backbone, no guts, no skin, nothing. They don't know what it's like to live in the real world. They don't know what it's like to live in reality.
No, they do not.
They're on pills from the youngest age they can get on. They've been completely manipulated and brainwashed by quote society, but it's not society. It's your next door neighbors. It's the people that your next door neighbors vote for. I'm not kidding you. We're living like. This is like the McCarthy era of communism. I'm not kidding you.
Yeah.
And it's actually worse.
Yeah.
Because they've made so much headway.
Yeah.
Chris Rock had an opportunity.
Yeah, he did.
He had a real opportunity to really counter this.
He did. And he did nothing.
Which he should have. Other people are kind of picking up the reins. I think you're going to see a lot of jokes about Jada.
Yeah.
I know there's a lot of memes with Will Smith, but I think Jada should be the focus. Fuck that cunt.
Yeah, she's
an absolute horrible parasitic leech of a witch.
Yeah.
Um, Will Smith is a cuck.
Yes, he is.
Chris Rock, I think, was just caught off guard. I think that's why. I feel bad for him more than anybody.
Yeah.
One of his friends of 30 years.
Yeah, just
It's
did
like
that to him.
it's like in 30 years if like I walk up like Gene's like, "Oh yeah, well, fuck your wife, dude." And I like walk I'm like, "Oh yeah." And I smack
Yeah.
Gene like what?
Yeah, why?
Gene wouldn't think I would smack. I hadn't
No.
hit him in 30 years. Why would I hit him now? You know what
Yeah.
I mean? Like it doesn't make any sense.
No, it doesn't. It's definitely, like you said, a show of, you can't say these things because we basically tell you what you can and can't say. That's what it sets as a precedent, which is dumb and retarded.
So here are the Oscar ratings from since 2011.
Okay.
2014 is the peak, right?
Okay.
And they kind of move up and down, but the truth is it just gets lower and lower. And some of these numbers are actually, I believe, inflated. But as you can see, like 2020, there's no way there was 23.6 million. 26, 29, like, and I don't you remember articles about the Oscars being the lowest rated ever or whatever,
Yes,
or
I
lowest
remember.
rated in the last 10 years or whatever
Yeah.
the fuck you see all these fucking things or whatever. Now, if you look at 2021, that's them right there. That's or maybe it's not. Maybe it's 2022. Oh no, 10.4. Fracturing media landscape is chipped away at the. Anyway, there's the Oscars in the ratings. We're waiting for like one thing or whatever. We're waiting for the 15 minute by 15 minute.
Yeah.
Which is supposed to come out in a day or two, or by the end of the week.
Yeah, we'll see where that goes.
I'll be right back, Gene. Can you shill?
Okay. Sure. All right, everyone. It's been a while since I've done some shilling for you, but let me just go ahead and do it. Don't forget that you can pick up your plastic bags for pieces of shit like Will Smith, who decided that freedom of speech is something that shouldn't ever be tolerated because he's a stupid Hollywood communist. From Cindy, plastic bags are free, and you can get double the order for the Hollywood celebrity or stupid idiot that decides to, say, I stand with Will Smith or some shit, or Jada Pinkett Smith. They're for those kind of people. Besides that, don't forget that you can always pick up two zip ties as a convenience to you, or tape, depending on your preference of what you want to use, because extra large bags are also encouraged because, the inflated head of these Hollywood celebrity types. Besides that, don't forget to stock up on shotgun shells and ammo of all kinds for when you have to hunt celebrities when their time comes, when they are no longer entertaining and they just become nothing more than trophies, because we're starting an upholstery business for celebrities when that becomes the norm. Canned food is also an option. Yeah, it's a taxidermy. Yes.
You don't know. You upholster your car.
You do.
Or
you also upholster. Yeah. Celebrity furniture made from your favorite celebrities.
Hey, I got a Never mind, go ahead. I was trying to think of something I was trying to think of a piece of furniture that was called like a smack or a slap or something.
Oh.
And I was gonna make it out of Will Smith's skin. Go ahead.
Oh,
I've got mittens made out of Will Smith's leather mittens made out of Will Smith's hands. Perfect for the winter.
Oh yes, when you need that slap.
A nice high yellow brown leather.
Yeah. Oh, besides all that, pick up on your vices daily and be sure to brush your teeth and do all the things to keep you healthy, because you have to live a long life of suffering with the rest of us.
Teeth are overrated. You don't need them. Revolt. Should we look at Will Smith's apology?
Sure.
Let's look at Will. So Will Smith did give an apology. Let's go to the. There we are. So I'm gonna have to skip. I don't actually have the apology. This is a video of the apology or whatever. So we're gonna skip it.
Field in spring. Marriage is an absolute.
Shut your mouth.
Oscars by
Oh, it's as.
plotted together. You
I
know,
like
put
as.
tense
Yeah.
are a part of the job.
Well, I know. I just remember seeing him from Jay's videos.
So violence in all its forms is poisonous and destructive. My behavior at last night's Academy Awards was unacceptable and inexcusable. Jokes at my expense are a part of the job, but a joke about Jada's medical condition was too much for me to bear, and I reacted emotionally. Wrong, you laughed.
Yeah,
Second
you
of
did
all,
laugh.
it's not, I mean, technically it's a medical condition, but it's not like she's dying.
No.
It's not like he went like, hey, I'm glad you have cancer.
Yeah.
I would like to publicly apologize to you, Chris. I was out of line and I was wrong, and I am embarrassed by my actions. I am embarrassed and my actions were not indicative of the man I want to be. Okay, here's the thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
Gene and I have gotten into little tiffs and fights all the time,
Yes.
okay? You know what Gene and I do? We talk to each other privately.
Mm-hmm.
We don't make a stream about
No.
because that's
No.
fucking gay.
That is.
Okay, Gina and I handle it like men. We go, hey, that was dumb. I'm sorry. I said shit I didn't mean. Okay, all right, and then we have sex. That is how men handle things. That is how men deal with their problems. Okay.
Yeah, just it's always
Is it a lie? He didn't deny it.
It's not a lie that we talk to each other. I ain't say anything about sex though.
Shit.
Well, no,
Juices of the show.
You're not someone to kiss and tell. Oh, and then Will Smith's apology continues. I would also like to apologize to the Academy, the producers of the show. They're McRibs.
Yes, they are.
All the attendees, losers, and everyone
losers.
watching around the world, pathetic.
But really pathetic.
I would like to apologize to the Williams family.
Too fucking
Okay,
late.
nobody cares. And my King Richard family. Okay, so I don't know what that means. I don't know if he is saying like the Williams family is his King Richard family, but he's already acknowledged them. But is he saying that his family is a King Richard's family? Because it's not even close. It's like a circus sideshow, bro.
Yeah, what the fuck?
It's a circus. Your family is a sideshow.
Your fucking
You
family's a freak
are
show,
not.
bro.
You are not the like.
No.
You are not like the. You are not the black people you think you are.
No.
How about that? How about I
He's not.
say that? You're not the black people you think you are.
No, they are not.
You do not come off like that.
No.
To idiots, you come off like that.
Yeah, to stupid people.
But
really stupid people.
to people who are from where you pretending to
Tend to
be
be,
from, okay?
They know. They know
People
who you are,
with
bro.
Dimensional transversing and timeline traveling yachts. To people like that, I see through you.
Yeah, it's easy to see through him too. He's very transparent.
To the homeless drifter of the dimensional drifter, right? He's homeless in all dimensions, Gene,
Oh yeah.
except for one, but there's billions of them. So
Yeah.
that guy sees through you too.
Yeah.
You're not the person you think you are, bro.
No, you're
So I don't
not.
know what "and my King Richard family." I
don't know what that means either.
I don't know
That's
who you're
weird.
apologizing to with that. I deeply regret that my behavior has stained what has been an otherwise gorgeous journey for all of us. Who is all of us?
What the fuck are you talking about?
I am a work in progress. Well, no shit, Sherlock.
You're a work, all right.
Oh, yeah, you're a piece of work, all right, dude. You're a dead man. I'll kill you. It's a joke, Your Honor. Should we look at some of the memes, too?
Yes.
Will Smith slaps everything. That's funny. That sounds funny.
It does.
Will Smith slaps everything. Hold on. Watch Together is a douchebag.
Yeah. It could be that. It do be like that though.
It do be like that though.
Oh wow! Oh wow! Oh wow!
Yeah.
That was that fucking comedian who was like bragging about like having all those boosters.
Yeah. Yeah.
Boom!
Boom.
Oh wow! Oh wow!
どうなんでしょうか。
Oh wow! Oh wow!
Oh, he slept that.
Oh shit!
Oh wow!
Oh no! Oh
No,
no!
no.
Don't do it, Will!
Leave it alone.
Will, don't! No! Will, don't do it! No! I'm sure that's very loud, guys. I apologize. It's very loud.
Oh wow.
I won't do any of those things, but good for you, sir. Memes of the day, boys.
Yep.
Let's see. I think there's another short video of memes.
His fucking face.
Oh boy. Hey, Will Smith, do you have any idea how much a normal person pays for gas? Do you know how much a gallon of milk costs? Or a loaf of bread? You have any clue?
No, he does not.
Oh man.
Eat the rich.
This is the left is Americans on the outside,
Yeah.
and the right is Americans on the inside.
On the inside, yeah.
Will Smith wouldn't have done that to Alec Baldwin.
Yeah.
You could change Alec Baldwin with a number of people.
Yeah.
I don't even think he would have done it with Kevin Hart.
No, he wouldn't have.
I'm gonna end the poll. 20 people, 20 of you say it's fake. 55% say fake. 45% say real. Again, there's no right or wrong answer.
No, there's not.
I don't
No.
I don't care either way.
No. It's not funny that at all.
That was a good one. Hold on. That's a good one. Chris Rock after getting hit by Will Smith. That's actually before he got hit. And Will Smith after hitting Chris Rock, he's fucking crying.
In tears.
You know why? Because Will Smith, Chris Rock is actually like the perfect color black for black people.
Mm-hmm.
So he wins and you lose, Will Smith. You light skinned motherfuckers aren't in season. That's a good one.
This is perfect.
It's so good.
That one, oh.
Will Smith slapped me too, bro.
Yeah, he was wearing a MAGA hat when he did
Will
it.
Smith slapped me. Will Smith slapped me and said, "This is mega country," in front of everybody at the Oscars, and then they gave him a standing ovation. Dude, Hollywood is pro-Trump dudes. Hell yeah, dog. Go Hollywood, dude.
Oscar security. Give a shit.
Oh, what's the one? It's like, yeah, Pac would have came back here and fucked me on this table in front of everybody or whatever. He's like, yeah, he sure would have. He sure would have. And he's crying and shit.
Democrats, the midterms.
That's a good one.
Oh, that one's beautiful. I'm
That
gonna
one-
get that one.
That one's fun.
I'm getting that one.
That was a fun one. That's
oh,
a
boy.
fun one.
Oh boy. Woo!
Just because he gets under their skin so much.
He does.
I
He
don't
really
care.
fucking
I
does.
really don't care.
No.
I'm gonna sneeze, Gene.
Sneeze.
I literally sneezed so hard I hit the on button.
Andrew Garfield takes the other Peter Parker to see Will Smith in the universe too.
Well, Andrew Garfield recently came out against the woke shit about like, oh, if you're not gay, you can't play a gay person. If you're not trans, you can't play a trans person. So on and so on, right? Because Ian McKellen came out against it. And Andrew Garfield came out against it. And Andrew Garfield was always a guy who I'm like, oh yeah, he played Spider-Man in those terrible movies that nobody watches, right?
Yeah.
But he's done like actual like good independent work or whatever.
Yeah, apparently, yeah.
But like, I mean, I gotta say, like, that's exactly what he talked about. Like, you'll lose creativity, and that's why we're here, right? Because of art and creativity. Like, so does that mean, like, Ian McKellen even brought up, like, so if a Gentile can't play a Jew, then can a Jew play a Gentile? Like, then, like, you actually lose roles for Jews. So that whole fucking idea doesn't work. So we got to get rid of that, right? So the Jews are coming out in force, like, no, wait a second.
Yeah.
All right, hold on. Thank you, Cindy. Oh, dude, I see those at the gas station all the time.
Yeah.
And people, like, I've seen the memes of people, like, crossing them out and being like, no, he didn't, or whatever. And the funniest thing is, I've seen the no, he didn't before. Like, X out, or people trying to, like, tear it off or whatever.
Yeah.
Like, I did that.
Yeah, he did. The economy Biden. David's a joke. Williams. Oop. Accurate. That last one was really accurate.
You guys see what we're dealing with here? Do you see?
Do you see it, Chet?
Did you hear it?
I heard that, yeah.
Just me burping. And the Oscars was their viewership rose 56%, by the way, after the slap. 56% up, still the second lowest rated Oscars of all time. I see upwards of 17 million, and I see lowest of 15.6.
Gotcha.
Now, here's the thing. That chart, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's only 2021. It's actually last year's.
Oh, okay.
Okay. That's 10. So technically they were under 10 million.
Oh, wow.
Now, do you think I will put it past Hollywood to fake something like that?
No.
I certainly do not. However, I think all the controversy surrounding it, I mean, if you consider a lot of things, Will Smith's brand being one of them.
Yeah.
Will Smith's brand, the way people have responded to it. I mean, of course Chris Rock isn't going to press charges.
No.
I think what they should have done, I think the best thing to do at that point is to escort Will out the building. He's got to go.
Yes.
Have Chris Rock receive his award for him, accept his award for him, give a
Yep.
speech about how great Will is,
Mhm.
drop another fucking joke about Jada,
Yep.
and fucking leave. And then give Will his fucking thing, and those two can talk it out. They've been friends for 35 years. If Gene
Yeah.
smacked me in the face because I said, hey, dude, I don't like your shoes. Because that's what I compare Jada Smith to, a worn-out piece of shoe.
Yeah, she's a worn-out piece of leather.
Yeah. So, like, hey, Gene, I don't like your shoes. And Gene goes, oh, keep my shoes out your
Not your
motherfucking mouth. And just smacks me. Like, we've been friends for like 35 years. Like, all right, nigga, damn, shit. Like, you ain't got to do nothing, you know what I mean? Am I going to say something about his shoes again? Probably. But
Yeah.
I'll wait till he gets arthritic in that hand. You know, it's just around the corner. Probably by my next birthday. His next birthday. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly.
I'm going to outlive everyone. So, the Earth's going to explode. I'm going to be floating in space. It's not true. I'll be dead tomorrow. So
I'll be dead tomorrow. At this rate.
heart attack in my sleep. That's not a suicide fucking joke, by the way. That's just
No. That's a calorie joke.
Gene. I'm skinny now.
I know.
Skinny mini, Gene.
Don't mean your body's recovered from all the being big, you know.
Your mom knows.
Doing your mom.
Some other things I wanted to talk about. So yeah, Will Smith. I'm sure there'll be more to talk about with all
There'll
of
be
that.
more memes for sure. I know that.
For sure. I don't like Jada Pinkett Smith, so
No.
I think she's terrible. Gene. Let's talk about some other things real quick. All right.
Sure.
We're not gonna make it to 12, but check this out. Netflix. Guess what, boys? Hey, do you have a Netflix account and you're sharing your password with someone? Well, guess what? Netflix is test running a fee for password sharing. Dun dun. Plans to start charging subscribers for password sharing with a $3 extra member fee. Okay? $3 doesn't sound that bad, right, Gene? The $3 extra member fee is being test run in Chile, Costa Rica, and Peru, which I think
Okay.
is racist. Okay? Why would you tax the poor people first, right?
Yeah.
Using minorities as guinea pigs?
That's pretty racist.
Netflix hates immigrants, am I right, guys?
Yeah.
Now, the $3 in other countries, right, like Chile or Costa Rica and Peru, right? Well, Gene, let's bring that to a real country. That's not a third world, Gene.
Yeah.
So you're looking at about almost a $10 increase in your subscriber fees. Yay! We're increasing our subscriptions again.
Wow, I'm sure people sure do love that with everything else going up. I can't wait for them to just start dropping Netflix. It's not for any moral thing, but because they can't fucking afford it.
For the first time ever, I actually heard someone say Netflix. I can't remember who it was. It might have been Clownfish. Somebody, for the first time ever, somebody said Netflix is done. They're gone. They're on their way out. They can't keep doing this. They're gone. They're over. Right? There's too many subscription services that are cheaper that give people what they want. Like you could literally get 3 different subscription services and still you could pay just as much for Netflix with 3 subscription services or something like that.
Yeah.
So gone, right? Netflix. Well, that's what they're saying. I think Netflix has been on their way out.
They have been, yeah.
I think when you're raising prices, you're either showing that you've cornered the market or that you're desperate and you're like kind of like, I don't know, you're getting ready to go out of business, but you don't want people to know or whatever.
Yeah.
No,
bro, we're doing so great here at Netflix.
I think it's the latter.
Shows.
I think they are certainly. You can't keep raising price. It doesn't matter that
No.
Tubi is free.
Yeah.
It's a Netflix. It's Netflix.
Yeah.
For free. You don't
Yeah, for
need you don't
free.
need nothing.
You don't need anything.
You don't
Nothing
need
at all.
you don't need Netflix.
No,
Just
you don't.
go to Tubi. You don't need
Yeah.
Netflix. Just go to Tubi. It's free. You don't even have to make an account.
No, you do not.
Go to Tubi. All right, guys. Nicolas Cage. He has paid off his massive debt.
Yeah,
He has
good on you, Nick.
officially paid off his fucking massive debt. And he is moving forward with his career. It's kind of like a Brendan Fraser thing.
Mhm.
He is actually back. He's making a comeback now.
Yep.
He said he's not leaving the indie scene. He's still going to do indie movies, but he's moving into, high production movies now. He's moving back into Hollywood, we'll say.
Yeah.
He's going to be more selective now with the films he takes, because before he'd take anything
Yeah.
to pay off his debt. He needs his money. He's trying to pay off a massive debt. And he paid it off.
Yes.
Now he's back. He's playing Dracula in the upcoming Blumhouse fucking movie. Like,
Yeah.
that's crazy. I don't know how that's going to be. I personally am over Nick Cage.
Yeah.
A lot of people, like, Mr. H is really into Nick Cage, and I don't get it.
No.
A lot of people are really into Nick Cage, and I like Nick Cage in certain roles, but I don't look at Nick Cage and think, like, God, what a great actor. I
never see it that way with Cousin Nick. He just really, he's this overacting type that just chews the scenery most of the time. And when he's not doing that, he's just really bland. And that's not something I want to watch that much.
I don't with him. Maybe he'll change my mind in the future, though.
Yeah.
Nicolas Cage, back, baby. He's back. Also, True Detective Season 4
Yeah.
in the works.
Mm-hmm.
I brought that up just for my own thing, because if you know anything about me, you know that I love True Detective. Season 1 is the best season. Season 2 is trash. Season 3 almost has it back together, but fails at the end. And also has Kryborg. And Season 4 is probably going to be woke. So I'm not excited. However, Season 1 of True Detective is one of the best pieces of television ever.
Don't they? I think I remember talking to you about this. Don't they have the whole Carcosa thing? It's the King in Yellow stuff.
Carcosa, the King in Yellow, the Time
Yellow
is
sign.
a Flat Circle. You have been here. You're here now. You have been here before. You will be here again.
Mm-hmm.
Blah blah blah. There's a lot of Lovecraftian shit in there.
Yep.
It's a lot of King in Yellow. It's a lot of Brief History of Decay.
Yep.
It's a lot of conspiracy against the human race. All three of those are books, by the way.
Yes.
Matthew McConaughey, Woody Harrelson, just fantastic in their roles. I highly recommend True Detective Season 1 if you haven't seen it. I will liken it to this. If you it's not the same. It's not like sci-fi or anything like that. But if you watched Westworld Season 1 under my recommendation, or you've watched any Westworld after that and you realize how trash that show is after Season 1, and if you've heard me say Westworld Season 1 is all you need and you should watch that show because it's fantastic, and you watched it and you were like, Jenova was right, it was fucking good, then you should certainly watch True Detective Season 1. You don't need to see any, they're not even connected like Westworld is. Westworld, everything connects or whatever.
Yeah.
True Detective, Season 1 starts and ends. It has a beginning, middle, and end. It wraps up, it concludes, it does everything. You don't even need to watch the other seasons. It's its own little, mini series. It's fucking fantastic. You should watch it. Now, I want to do something. We're going to end this show by going off the deep end, Gene.
Woo!
We're going off the deep end, boys. Oh, we were at 15. Now we're at 13. Seems like two little pussies couldn't play piggy, boy. I don't know what that means, Gene, but it sounded fun, didn't it?
It did.
Now, I don't have these videos myself, but Jeremy from Geeks and Gamers, who we're just big fans of.
Yes, we love Gleeks and Gamers and their whole, Mario Kart playing.
Gleeks and
Roll
Lamers.
brought to
Oh,
this
there
one.
he is. Look at that ape.
So we're gonna watch a couple Ron Perlman videos. Let me go back over there. Here we are. So there's Ron Perlman for you.
Look at that albino ape.
Look at this boy. Look at that boy. Ron Perlman. He's a crazy person.
Yeah, he is.
Which we've talked about. He is off the deep end.
Yes.
I'm trying to skip. Oh, okay. Hold on. All right. Now, apparently, his Twitter is just filled with these videos now. We're gonna watch a couple of them because they're fucking funny.
Oh, yeah.
Just wait. All right.
Getting ratioed to hell.
Oh, and he got ratioed for this. So this is about the. So this is Dear Governor DeSantis or whatever
Yeah,
from
that's the
Florida,
Florida
the
governor,
Don't
yep.
Say Gay bill, which has been completely improperly represented.
Yes.
By the left, which is
Yep.
what they do. Now remember, killing babies is called pro-choice, right? Anti-capital punishment, Gene. You don't want to put a prisoner, a guy who murdered a whole family in the electric chair, Gene. What are you?
You're pro-life.
That's right. It's weird how this works, right?
Yeah. it is.
We're the crazy ones. We're the fascists. Oh my God. Holy shit. Let's see what Ron Perlman. Now, Ron Perlman is. Hold on. I'll get a definitive age so we can properly make fun of this old man.
Yeah, really out of touch.
This old. Oh God. We don't have a name for koshers, do we?
Oh, no, we don't. We don't have a name for them.
1950.
Oof.
Hold on. I'm gonna tell you how old he is real quick.
That's pretty fucking
Minus
old.
1950. His birthday is next month, Gene.
Oh.
He's 67. He's gonna be 68. So we'll say 68. So we'll round it up. A nice even 70.
Yeah.
Because let's face it, I thought he was 72.
Yeah.
The world's gonna be the rest of this boy's life is gonna be hard on him if it wasn't already. Okay. Now I know a Shibun came into his life and completely wrecked him in a divorce settlement.
Yeah.
Which you absolutely fucking deserved.
Yep, he did.
I've heard he can be. I heard this from an ex-girlfriend who went to a con.
Yes.
He was surprised. This is a quote from an ex-girlfriend of mine who went to a convention, right, and took a picture with him and saw him and stuff like that. The text reads, quote, he was surprisingly handsy. That's all. That's all. Surprisingly handsy. You make of that what you will.
Sounds to me like someone needs to be quote unquote canceled by their standards. Then,
I'm just saying, that's what she said. He was surprisingly handsy. And at that moment, I was like, well, you did pay for a picture. So of course he's good. I asked, and she was like, no. I was like asking, well, what did he do, right? And she was just like, his touch lingers longer and lower than what would be, like, it's not unacceptable,
but it's close to it.
It's also not acceptable. That's what, and I don't know if it's, I mean, she's a fox, so I don't know if, you know what I mean. She's really hot. So maybe he's a dude, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I will fight Hellboy, so.
Yeah.
Hell, and
I mean, not because of a girl, I'd fight him just because I hate him.
Oh yeah.
Your Honor, yes. Do I despise this man? Yes.
Yes.
Would
we all do.
would I ever constitute harm upon him from me or anyone else? Never.
No.
Unless he attacked me first.
Well, yeah, of course, that's
And
self-defense, Your Honor.
you being a man, which you are because, well, you're a judge.
Yeah.
Hopefully I didn't get one of them Shiboon judges at this point in time. Just playing that recording just playing
They
throughout
just
the courtroom
playing.
while a Shiboon judge just looks down like, guilty.
Yeah.
Electric chair.
Oh,
The
shit.
back. Here we go.
Good morning, Governor DeSantis.
God.
Good morning, Governor. Look at that smile.
Ugh.
Good morning, Governor DeSantis.
I feel a touch lingering lower than it should, and it's making me feel very uncomfortable. And all he did was say
I feel a touch lingering. I like it though. Yeah, go ahead, touch me.
You're pissing.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna piss on his hands.
Oh yeah, you see that one coming, little Donnie? I got someone else to piss on my hands.
Actually, I'm rinsing cups.
Oh.
It's funny while it lasted though.
Uh,
All right. Hello, little DeSanti.
yeah.
Hello, little Ronnie. Oh, they're both
Little
Ron. They're both
Yeah.
Ron. Okay, hey Ron. Okay, dude. I'm telling you, the switch is. You'll know it when you hear. Just wait. It's so fucking crazy. Let's go back a little bit here.
Good morning, Governor DeSantis. Ron here.
Ron here.
Ron here, Ron.
Don't say gay.
Excuse me. Don't say gay. Excuse me. What did you say? Don't
What?
say gay.
Don't say as the first two words
It's coming.
in a sentence
It's coming.
spoken
It's not even
by
this.
a
Just
political
wait.
leader of a
Yep.
state
Here we go.
in the United States.
Here we go.
of
It's
America.
coming.
Don't say. Don't fucking say, you fucking Nazi pig.
There it is.
Say.
There it is. You fucking Nazi pig. He's a crazy person.
Yes, he is.
I bet he hasn't even read the bill.
No,
I
of
bet he
course he
doesn't
hasn't.
even know what the fuck it's about.
No, he doesn't. Like, they all don't.
He's dude, he's so dumb.
He's
He,
dumb.
no wonder she took you for everything you're worth.
Mhm.
Don't say. Listen, you Nazi pig.
Don't say. Don't fucking say, you fucking Nazi pig.
Is he doing, like, are you auditioning? What are you doing? What role are you auditioning? The role of, are you in Society? I'm auditioning as Ron Perlman for the part of Society. Thank you.
Yeah.
Don't say? Don't say, you fucking Nazi pig? Thank you.
Dumbass. Dumbass.
Thank you. I'll await your call. Thank you. Bye.
Yeah.
Wait, Jenova, come. We don't even know your name. Oh, really? Then how did you know I was Jenova? You Nazi fucking pig. Let me see your notes. They knew who I was, Gene. They knew I was Jenova Perlman.
Jenova Pearl.
Say.
Say.
First Amendment.
First Amendment. How do you feel? Can you comment on Will Smith, sir? Can you comment on Will Smith, sir? You don't know how to comment, do you?
No, he does not.
Read about it.
Read about it. Okay.
Then run for office.
Okay, read about it, then run for. Okay. First Amendment. Okay. Well, he's practicing his First Amendment. Gene,
Yes, he is.
Gene, I don't want to brag about myself, Gene, but I think you back this up. I may be the fairest freedom of speecher of all time.
Mm-hmm.
Of all time.
Yes.
Maybe not some. Actually, I might be top 3. I know there's a gotcha out there. There's two
Yeah, of course.
gotchas out there,
Always. Yeah.
which I don't count. So technically, I
No.
see myself as one, right?
Yeah.
You piece of shit.
Yeah, you piece of shit.
The irony of this guy telling someone else to read about it when you are completely misrepresenting and misquoting everything that you're talking about.
Yeah.
My goodness. Again, this is why. Let's look at the responses. Reading is
I
hard.
don't care.
Appearance, breaking Hollywood, and it's glorious. Let's go over and see what the ratio is right now. Right now,
The funniest thing, like, everybody was pissed at Disney because they kind of donated to the whole thing. They accidentally, because Disney just donates to everyone.
Yes,
Like,
of course
just,
they do.
They
Yeah.
literally just donate, but like the people they really they donate the most to. But they'll donate to, and somehow they're involved with the don't. Like they were like they donated to it somehow or whatever.
Yeah.
And everybody was like, what the fuck? And there was supposed to be some walkout. Like, they were like, we're going to move a bunch of Californian offices to Florida. You know what I mean? And there was like an employee walkout, and one gay guy walked out. That's it. Only one person protested. Literally. And then they had to come out and be like, oh, we don't agree or whatever. And it's called the Don't Say Gay bill, and it's not what it's about. It's like
No.
It's like making sure, like, parents have to sign off on their kids learning about something. And if they
Yes.
don't want their kids to fucking learn about anal sex from transgenders, then they
Yeah.
fucking aren't going to learn about it. How
Correct.
about that? You don't own children.
No,
you
they do not.
fucking weirdos.
They're so weird.
Ron Perlman, I swear to God, he wants to linger longer
He
on
does.
on an unexclaimed. How about that? On an uncharted. How about we call them uncharted? Okay.
Well, that sounds good.
He wants to linger longer on an uncharted.
Yes.
Okay.
now that it's got more comments than likes, and he's been doing this recently.
Yeah, like this one is Tom. This one's Tom Cotton.
That
Okay.
can't really be your name, can it?
Tom Cotton. It can't really be your name, can it? Check, dude. You remember the Nazi pig thing?
Yep.
Okay. Wait. This one's good
I'm
too.
ready. Oh, here we
What
go.
is that? Product your unpaid employees pick for you?
Just what, dude? He gets so
What?
crazy. He gets so crazy.
You fucking white slaver.
Dude, he's fucking
You
nuts.
pulled
Oh.
an incredibly beautiful woman yesterday. Your staff is probably cowering as you read those statistics.
What is this
That they
view of his
need to
body?
rest
It looks like he just has
together
more of an
for you,
apehead than he
unless
usually
they're a bunch
does.
of-
Where are you
Gene, do you
filming
remember?
this,
Do you
bro?
remember those movie reviews I did?
Yes.
I used to show of the guy who just like
Yes.
leaned back in his
Yes.
recliner with his
Yes.
double chin. You remember
Yes.
those?
Yes, I remember.
That's
what this reminded
exactly.
me of.
It's the
Yeah.
same fucking vibe.
Yeah.
What flavors too? Which is probably the case. Who else would work for you, you piece of shit?
Yes, let's not talk about the fact that the people
Play
that
back
brought
your line
slaves
of
over were
questioning
Jews or anything, Ron
and tell
Perlman.
me
You wouldn't want
wasn't
that
the
to get
most
out now,
racist
would you?
thing I've seen.
Somebody please go to Ron Perlman's Twitter and download all of these videos and send them to me in a DM. I will download, please. Please send them to me. This is part 2 of Off the Deep End.
Since
Yeah.
Jefferson fucking Davis. Fuck you.
This dude is a psychopath.
Dude, it's
Yes, he
fu-
is.
it's
Ted
it is.
Cruz!
Hold on. Here's the fucking weirdest thing about it. He's in his like $1 million house, like on the patio. Like you can hear
Yeah.
a waterfall
You can,
behind
yes.
him. Like
Yes, you can. The sprinklers on
you
or
can
something.
like it's
yeah.
the most like you should be out there like in like
Tend to your lawn, asshole.
you like sitting. No, he's got Mexicans that'll do that for him. He's sitting Indian style. Like you should be meditating to like the sound of the water or something, right? Like the white noise of the waterfall. he's out there like, listen, you Nazi pig, you white slaver. Fuck you. Fuck you. I hate you. I'm so angry right now. And then next thing you know, he's going to Chris Benoit his fucking family. It's fucking ridiculous.
It looks like that kind of shit. Yeah, holy fuck.
Dude,
I didn't
I
know
am
that.
surprised there are not more murder-suicides in Hollywood. I swear to God,
Yeah.
there are...
This gives me those kind of yeah. It's that fat movie reviewer then a Chris Benoit video. Like, what the fuck are you doing,
This is like when a guy kills his family and they're like, and he had a YouTube and here's his YouTube,
Yeah.
right? Oh, this guy walked into his work with a fucking shotgun, right? Like, oh, but here's his YouTube. It's like Elliot Rodgers all over again.
It is. It's Ron Rogers here.
It's Ron Rogers, dude. Elliot Perlman.
Batman.
Hi, Ted.
Let me
Hi,
add Ted
Ted.
Cruz. Hey,
Ron
Ted.
here.
Ron here. Ron here. He always does it. Hey, Ted. Ron here.
That is the kind of shit Elliot Rogers did too. When he said his name. Fuck off.
Hey, Gene.
God.
Genova here.
Hey, Gene Jenova.
Hey, Vsauce. Michael here.
You ever just want to murder people? But who says it's really
Hey.
murder, and who really says it's people?
Hey, Vsauce. Ron here. Listen, you Nazi pig. Do you ever wonder what qualifies a Nazi pig? And why does it matter? How about that? Hey, Vsauce. Michael here. What is white supremacy and why does it matter?
Oh.
Perfect. Oh, I got one. Hey, Vsauce, Michael here. What is the white man's burden? And why is it so heavy? Oh boy. Oh boy. Hi, Vsauce, Michael here. What is manifest destiny and where does it end? Hey, Vsauce, Michael here. Who is Jim Crow and was he really a bird?
You can't cancel us, Susan. We're not white. Fuck off.
We're not white. Like, we are so not white. It's not even, like, even, like, white people who aren't white tell us we're not white. Like, it's just, like, there are, like, quote white people who aren't white. Like, other Irish people are like, you too? You're not white. We know.
Yeah,
That's
we
why
know.
we talk like this.
Yeah, we don't give a fuck.
I don't give a shit.
What the fuck you gonna do? Who gives a shit?
Hey,
Alright, let's get back to
Vsauce.
the.
Or is it Hey Michael Vsauce here? Is it the other way
I
around?
don't. I don't remember. I've not watched one of those videos or a meme of that video in a long time.
Hey Gene. Genova here. How many lashings is too much?
Who says?
What is a coon and why are they so entertaining?
It's a coon, and why does Grandma have to get a porch to swipe him off, a broom to swipe him off the porch? Why should he do that?
Who is Uncle Tom? And where is his cabin located? Hey, Vsauce, Michael here. How high is high yellow?
And is it high enough?
And is it high enough? We're going to be doing taxes today. Hey, Mike. Oh, is it Hey Michael Vsauce? Or is it Hey Vsauce Michael?
I think it's Hey Vsauce Michael here.
Hey, no, I think it's Hey Michael Vsauce. I think I've been saying it the wrong way. Hey, Michael, Vsauce. Or no, hey, Vsauce, Michael. Hey, I don't know how to say it, dude.
I don't know either.
There's just questions. Hey. How to find the right hood for you. And why it matters.
And why it matters.
People keep like y'all keep telling me I ain't white. Then why did my grandpa literally have a KKK robe in his fucking closet?
It's because people mistook him for being.
Why did my family own a plantation?
They're Irish. They worked for that, so.
They worked on it. You mean?
True. They worked on it so they could own it one day.
It's like that movie Life with Eddie Murphy and Martin Lawrence. I mean, you've been there so long, you feel like you own it.
Don't mean you really.
Hey,
do,
just
though.
watch the fucking video. Michael Saucier. He's like, yo, just hit play, please. All right, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I can't. Look, Mr. Self-Destruction. I can't say that. I'm lazy. I don't care. I'm gonna call you Destructo. Okay.
Destructo.
You will now be Destructo. And Destructo says, play the fucking video, asshole. I agree. I'm sorry. All right.
On that incredibly beautiful woman yesterday.
Wait, what? Okay, this is Tom Carter.
staff
He's gonna
is
do.
coward.
I went back a little bit.
As you read those statistics that they, under duress, put together for you, unless they're a bunch of white fucking slavers, too.
Did he hiccup
Which is
a little
probably
bit? They
the
go,
case.
It
Who else
sounded
White
like
for
it.
you,
slavers.
You piece of shit.
Probably drinking, I imagine.
piece of
Play
shit.
back your line of questioning. And
I
tell
mean, he's
me
gonna
that
lose
wasn't
that
the
house
most
soon,
racist thing
so
I've
he's
seen
got to drink
since
up the liquor
Jefferson
cabinet,
fucking
so he doesn't have
Davis.
to take it with him on the street.
Fuck you.
Who's Jefferson Davis?
This dude is a psychopath, man.
Hi, Ted.
Hi, Ted. Ron.
Ron here.
Yeah.
Listen, I know how tempting it is to
To what?
appeal to the real lowest form of humanity.
You?
Wait, what?
United States, the bottom feeders, people who pride themselves on hatred and uneducation and inability to read. And
The
inability
Democrats?
To understand the difference between true patriotism and the bullshit you're selling. I mean,
Yeah. Wait.
Black people in inner city schools run by Democrats.
Yeah. What is your statement, Ron? That's
He's a
pretty
racist.
You have a base.
Yeah.
But Jesus Christ, Ted, for somebody with a really, really small dick, you get to be a bigger prick
Why is
every
he?
fucking day.
Why is he so obsessed
Go
with
fuck
penis?
yourself.
He's gay.
Hi, Ted.
Hi, Ted.
Hollywood people are insane,
Dude, I'm
dude.
telling you, Ron Perlman's fucking Twitter is a gold mine right now. It's, dude.
What is that shot from fucking Governor DeSantis? I just noticed. Is he on this bed? Is he like looking down the phone like he's about to fuck it? What's going on? What's with the background?
I don't know.
Looks like the ceiling.
You fucking Nazi pig.
How about that, Gene? You fucking Nazi pig. Hey, Vsauce here. You fucking Nazi
Fucking
pig.
Fucking idiot.
Say.
First
Say.
Amendment. Don't say.
Don't say. Hold on. We gotta go. Hey, I love when he goes, Ron here.
Good morning, Governor DeSantis.
Ron here.
Ron here.
Like he's doing a news
say
podcast or some
gay.
shit.
Hey, Michael.
say.
Vsauce here.
As the first two words
That's what it is. Michael and then
in a sentence
Vsauce.
spoken by
Gotcha.
a political leader of a state in the United States of America don't say. Don't fucking
You know, with all that
say,
money, you really
fucking
should fix
Nazi
your
pig.
teeth.
Nazi
Say.
pig. Say gay.
First
Say
Amendment.
it, Gene.
That's
Read
pretty
about
gay,
it.
bro.
Fuck Ron Perlman.
Then
He's
run
a
for
gay
office.
man.
You
I
piece
could
of
say
shit.
that.
Yeah.
Freedom of speech.
The irony of this guy telling someone else to read about it when you are completely misrepresenting and misquoting everything that you're talking about.
Yep.
We don't like Geeks and Gamers, but it's
No.
completely true what he just said.
My
Yeah.
goodness. Again, this is why we laugh at Hollywood people. It's why we mock them, because they
Oh, fuck
deserve
off,
it.
Jeremy. You
Because
got that
these
from
people
us.
are not
It's true. They kind of didn't start mocking people until they
operating
came
within
around.
reality.
Like, they
despise
did
you,
a
that
little
is true.
bit, but-
Killer, please buy app. And as I said, Ron DeSantis is breaking Hollywood, and it's glorious. Let's go over and see what the rate
That can't really.
is right now. Right
Tom
now, the,
Cotton?
it's got more comments than likes.
Seen Tom Cotton.
And he's been doing this
Yeah,
recently.
Racist white
Like-
slaver name, clearly.
That
I'd
can't
laugh if the
really
guy
be
was
a name,
black and
John.
he said that to him.
What is that? Product your unpaid employees pick for you? For profit?
Even fucking me.
What is that? The product your unpaid employees pick for you?
You white slaver.
Hey, guess what? If they're unpaid, then they're not employees. They're either volunteers or slaves.
Yeah.
If I pay them, then they're employed.
Employees.
Whether I'm
Stupid
underpaying them or not.
Yeah, you stupid fucking idiot, Ron Perlman.
It's a nit. I know what he's saying. I know the point he's making, right? Like, they're underpaid, right?
Yes.
Maybe
but he's
that's
saying
what
it
he
in the
meant to
stupidest
say.
way possible.
Profit? You fucking white slaver.
I
You white
love it.
slaver.
Product your unpaid employees pick for you?
You
For
white
profit?
slaver.
You fucking white slaver. Piece of shit.
Slavery. Slavery
That line of
never
questioning you
changes.
pulled
Yeah.
on that incredibly beautiful woman yesterday.
Oh my God.
Your staff is
Was she
probably
incredibly
cowering
beautiful? Was she as incredibly beautiful as
you
your
read
former
those
wife?
statistics that they, under duress, put together for you. Unless they're a bunch of
What
white
are you
fucking
talking about,
slavers,
you
too,
crazy person?
which is probably the case. Who else would
Probably
work
the
for you,
case. I don't
you
know.
piece
I'm
of
just
shit?
saying shit out my mouth without even realizing who I'm talking
Play
to
back
now.
your line of questioning and tell me that wasn't the most racist thing I've seen since Jefferson fucking Davis.
Country roads take me home to the place I belong.
Fuck you.
Fuck you.
This dude is a psychopath, man.
Every
he is.
every Fallout game, like after like Ron Perlman tells you what happened to everything,
Yeah.
it should say thanks for playing Fallout, and then Ron Perlman should go fuck you.
Fuck you,
Like
white
that,
slaver.
like that. Fuck you, Nazi pig, white slaver,
Yeah.
piece of shit. Ron Perlman should lecture you for an hour as the credits roll on your screen, and you can't skip it,
Oh, Jesus.
and you can't turn your fucking game, like, it locks the console on.
oh,
You
console-
have to
console
listen
just
to
locked.
it. You have to.
Ooh.
Hi, Ted.
Hey Ted, Ron
Hi,
here.
Ted.
Ron here.
Ron here.
Listen, I know
I'm changing my name.
how
Gene.
tempting it is to appeal to the real lowest form of humanity here in the United States, the bottom feeders, people who pride themselves on hatred,
Again,
and
you know what you just said,
uneducation,
Ron.
inability to read,
Ron
and inability to
Herhouse.
understand the difference between
Ron
true
Herhouse.
patriotism
You're housing.
and the bullshit you're selling. I know how
Oh, I'm gonna
tempting
change
it
my
is
name
to tell
again.
those people, because at least you have a base. But Jesus Christ, Ted, for somebody
But
with
Jesus
a really,
Christ,
really
Ted.
small dick, you get to be
Obsessed
a bigger
with the
prick every
penis. How
fucking
Jewish
day.
of you.
Go fuck yourself. Hi, Ted.
There, I changed.
Hollywood people are insane, dude. They're
Hey,
insane.
Ron your house.
Unbelievable. But this, look, the Oscars and the situation with Will Smith and, Chris Rock.
Hey Gene, Ron here. How's it? All right.
Oh,
Fucking Ron Perlman is crazy.
yeah.
Will Smith is
Off the deep
violent.
Yes, he is.
True Detective season 4. Ezra Miller was arrested
Oh yeah, we didn't mention that one.
at a karaoke bar.
Yeah.
It's not something I care about.
no.
Literally, we weren't gonna go live till next week.
Yeah.
But then the slap happened.
Yes.
So, All right, you guys think it's fake. That's what you guys voted. That's okay. I got nothing to say about it.
No, it doesn't matter either way. It's just what it is.
That's right. Arjun, you want to do some shilling?
Sure. Don't forget the movie caption contest, movie Pictionary, movie Hangman are going to Discord, so be sure to play those. Tomorrow at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, there will be a Red Real Theater in the Discord, so be sure to tune in for that as well. Thursday will be, I gave actually the thing now, I've changed this. Porky now has the first Thursday and last Thursday to do as he wishes, because that's his days now, besides me doing, occasional Thursday shows. And Friday will be a Eerie Hours at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on my channel. I will be covering an Irish cryptid, so that'll be fun.
Oh, I think what you meant to say was you'll be culturally appropriating an Irish cryptid.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. 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 Gene may be doing an Eerie Hours on Friday. I will have to talk to the brethren, the Irish brethren, and we will convene and let you know if that's acceptable. Okay. If it is, all proceeds will go to the IRA. We're done. We're gonna hop in the voice chat, probably watch something stupid. Yeah. So we'll see you guys over there for all you people who are around, and for not, thank you everybody for coming out and giving us a piece of your time.
We really appreciate it.
More shows coming. We'll see you guys next time.
Have a good night, everyone.
Good night, guys. Bye. Oh, wait.
Oh, wait.